Do you believe that from these 5 lines a beautiful floral watercolor can emerge, without the use of an outline? My name is Norma Corrado, and that's what we're going to do now. The first step is to study the azalea flower. Let's draw the 5 lines, radiating from a common center. Now we can create the 5 petals of the azalea. They are long and irregular. To achieve this, we'll use the drawn lines as the central axis for each petal. Well, we already know what the petals look like. Next, let's study the leaves. They are oval-shaped with well-defined veins. In the center of the flower, there's the pistil. Drawing it simply, the pistils are lines of varying lengths that emanate from the flower's center. At the end of each line, we'll draw an oval-shaped dot. The bud is also oval and quite simple. With this technique, we can draw the azalea flower from different angles. To do this, simply decrease or increase the size of the petals on one side of the flower. Change the direction of the pistils, creating a new perspective. Now that we understand the desired flower structure, let's create a floral arrangement using the learned technique. I teach this flower technique and others in my book, Watercolor Flowers Without the Use of a Sketch. The book is available for purchase on Amazon. The link to buy it is in the video description. After completing the study, let's paint the azalea flower in watercolor. To paint the flower without an outline, imagine how the lines of the flower would appear on paper and start watercoloring. Begin with a very diluted, light-colored paint. Since we know that azaleas have 5 long, irregular petals, let's draw them. For a better arrangement, let's create another flower at a different angle. The azalea petals have fine, slightly darker lines than their original color. Add some shading to give volume to the flower. Paint the stem and leaves where you think it will look harmonious. Once the petals are dry, let's create the pistils. As shown in our study, make lines of varying lengths radiating from the flower's center. At the tip of each line, add a small oval structure. Take the opportunity to add more details to the petals. Create small dark dots from the center towards the edges of the petals. If the leaves are dry, you can add their veins using a slightly darker green. Optionally, use white gouache or a white pen for additional details. Now let's draw the bud. Any desired details. Finally, darken the center of the flower slightly to give it volume. Beautiful! And there you have it. We've drawn the azalea flower without using an outline. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and purchase my book on Amazon. Link in the description. Thank you. Hello. Have you ever considered how much fun watercolor painting can be? Did you know it can get even better and easier if we paint freely? That's right. Watercoloring without worrying about staying within the lines of a contour. It's precisely this incredible and enjoyable technique that I teach in my new book. Watercolor Flowers without the use of a sketch. Visit the Amazon store and take a peek at the book. I'm sure it will captivate you. You can search for it by the book's title, Watercolor Flowers without the use of a sketch, or by the author's name, Norma Corrado. That's me. I look forward to your review on the ebook page on Amazon. See you soon.